Hey everyone, it's Brandy. You're watching Abstract Crafter. I have China mail today. Woohoo! So, this guy has been traveling the U.S., let me tell ya. This is one of 2 Halloween ones that I had ordered. And I named this one Witchy Owl, and you'll see why. I do think, though, if I am correct, that this is a Hurricane branded one, but I got it from PandaOne Store. It's a 50 by 50, and you'll see when we get this, you know how much fun I have trying to get these things open. Oh my god. I guess all you gotta do is complain a little, and it's gonna try to make a liar out of me. So, I paid it was $13.89. I had a $1 off coupon, so I paid $12.89 for this. I ordered this August 16th. It shipped out 2 days later. Oh no, it's an Angel's Hand. I haven't had the best luck with Angel's Hand, so maybe it's not Hurricane branded. When I ordered it, the picture itself said Hurricane. Now, my mom just left, so what you're hearing right now is my cat going crazy because he loves my mom so much. So yeah, if this is an Angel's Hand but it comes out a Hurricane, it's going to be weird because it did say Hurricane when I ordered it. So we'll see. I can actually, let me pause and pull it up and make sure I'm not mistaken. So, oddly enough, it actually says it's a Home Life product. And I'm guessing from the description, it's got 45 colors. Because, you know, it takes me forever to get into one of these boxes for some reason. So now I'm going to warn you, my husband thought this was ugly and he did not like it when I ordered it. Oh, wait, I like to show you guys what it looks like on the inside, how it's packed. So that's what we got going for us. And you can see, ignore the mess over there. I am in major organization mode right now. Alright, now we can dump out the contents, center the table. It's packed in there pretty tightly. Ooh. The box is in incredible shape, though. And so, if you didn't know, and I'll tell you this before I show you a picture. If you didn't know, I have started doing a more uniformed way of unboxings and stuff. And in the description box will be an unlisted video, and it's my explanation of how I'm doing unboxings and post reviews. It's a way to keep it completely unbiased, and every single painting goes through the same scrutiny, so that even if I love a company or dislike a company, it doesn't matter. They all get the same treatment. Alright, well I'll show you the picture on this inventory sheet, which is very interestingly rubber banded and packed. So, I named her Witchy Owl. My husband doesn't, he thinks she's ugly. I think she's adorable. I mean, for one, it's an owl. And for 2, it's Halloween. And Halloween is my favorite, absolute favorite. So why don't we put the box. And so anyway, if you are interested in how I am going to be doing this, typical, nothing fancy toolkit, and how I'm going to be doing it, you can go and watch. You don't have to. It's not necessary if you don't really care about the ins and outs of it. But if you're interested, you can go and watch that. I just made it unlisted so that people wouldn't, think it was like a good video, that's something that they needed to watch or anything like that. Ooh, I'm glitching. I don't know if that showed up. So, in my experience, well, if you watched Sylvanas, if not, I'll link that up in the corner. You don't have to watch the whole thing. If you just watch the last, I'd say 15 minutes of it, 13 minutes of it, that shows a canvas comparison between an Angel's Hand one and a different company, Real Shining. And so now I'm a little worried that every time I order that I'm not going to get the, you know, a good enough canvas that if I would have went with somebody else, that it would have been a little bit better. I am really glitchy. Let's see if that goes away. I don't know if it's going to show up in the video, but when I'm watching through my screen, I'm glitching out. Ooh, wants to come off the canvas. Let's try a different corner. See, I know a lot of people say warm it up, but really it's your pressure that's putting it down. Warming it up might help too, but for the most part, you're just trying to apply pressure. See, I'm guessing that that is 310. It is. They really like their 310s, Angel's hand. Yeah. So this, all that you're seeing up here, let me see if I can tilt you with, get the glare out of there. That's all 310, that all up in here and through here. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe there is a lot of black in the picture, so I just know that typically I'm trying to show you the pasting area. It looks really good. It looks really clear. My camera is malfunctioning. I can't have this thing fail on me. So, I mean, it looks really good. It looks like we're gonna, you know, that she's gonna turn out, you know, like her picture. But it's always gonna be in the back of my hand, and just seeing that this is an angel's hand, it makes me worry that the quality isn't gonna be as good. I'm trying to look for, I'm not looking at the canvas per se, I'm trying to look at, like, the difference in the drills, like the symbols. Like when I'm looking at her hat, I'm trying to see if there's enough mixture that it's gonna make that stand out. And it, I mean, it looks okay so far. Sometimes it's hard when you can't see the whole thing. We're gonna have to go upside down for this part, but I mean, the canvas is in really great shape, and it feels really good. The quality is pretty good. I mean, for the most part, it looks really good. I'm seeing just a little bit of wrinkling. See if I can get you guys to see what I'm seeing. No, so it's obviously not that bad. What I'm seeing is tiny, tiny little pinches in the tape right there. So, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a lot of gray in the background. I'm trying to, let me see what color that is. 842. It's a gray color, I believe. Well, I guess I'll find out when I go through inventory. I mean, so far, so good. You know, and the price is right. $12 for a 50 by 50, and most people's ideal is like a 40 by 50, and I think mine is a 50 by 50 or a 50 by 60. I think she's going to be just adorable, so long as the colors are right. So the canvas looks amazing. I'm really happy with that. And now I want to try to put some pressure down on that and see if I can lift up from that. Yeah, now that corner is all fixed. You probably won't even see that. I'm sure my camera will cut off. So let's take a look here. On the in the description on AliExpress, it said 30 to 45 colors, and it's just from glancing, I think it's probably like 30. Let's see. Ugh. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 colors. That's not bad. Oh, it's going to be like a brown color. That one that I thought was going to be gray. I don't even remember. 842, I think I said it was. Let's just see. It's like a Ooh, it looks like a more yellow-brown on camera, but it's more tan. I don't... That is so weird how my camera changes the color of things. I mean, all cameras do it, really, but... More baggies. Alright, so... Let me do a quick inventory, and I'll get back to you. And let you know... Oh, before we do that, let's take a look at the symbols. Ooh, that one's really hard to read. But that is an up arrow. It is more clear on the canvas. So maybe I should have showed you guys that one. Let's do that. Come with us, Drills. So yeah, you can see a lot of similar ones though, just like with Sylvanas. It's the only thing I don't really care for is that sometimes I'm just in go mode, and so you're getting 451, 452 very similar, 3024 very similar. Those are like the only ones that are really super similar. So alright, why don't I pause really quick here, count up the inventory, make sure we got everything, and it'll be a second for you. Okay, so kind of irritated. I don't like not getting all my drills, especially when I order from overseas, because contacting the seller, in my experience, has not went well. And it's not a priority for them to send you out missing drills. So for me to have this done in time for what I want to have it done for, Halloween, my drills will never get here in time. I could start this and hope they get here in time, but chances are it's not going to happen. So here's what I got. I had 2 extra and 310. Yay. I mean, that is good. That sounded more sarcastic than I meant. I got an extra 349, 5 extra 451, 1 extra 452, 1 extra 498, 1 extra 720, 1 extra 779, 1 extra 919, 1 extra 976, missing 2 3041, 1 extra 3740, 1 extra 3782, missing 2 3787, 1 extra 3860, 1 extra 3861, and 1 extra 3864. Now, getting extra drills is nice and all, but missing drills irritates me because, of course, they have to be 2 colors in which they're pretty unique. I mean, I could replace 3740 for the missing 3741s. Was that one of my because I did get an extra one, but I also know from my Sylvanas number 1 that this was a number that I got extras of. So at least I have that. But 3787, there's not a single color in here that matches that or that I'd be willing to replace. I don't like replacing drill colors as it is. So now I'm going to have to go and order them for myself because I'm not going to send in, even if I didn't have these, I'm not going to send in for 4 and wait forever. So I'm going to have to go and spend my own money to buy 4 bags, which luckily this was only $12, but that's not the point. When you order a kit, you order a complete kit. So I will message her and see if she'll send them to me, but most places, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. Either way, according to my new scoring, let's make sure that I'm gonna measure the canvas in a second here, but I want to make sure I got everything, so I went over. So the condition that this arrived in, you saw the box looked really good. They handled it very well. It was wrapped in this, which protected it against the elements, so that's good. It was packed really nicely on the inside. So what we're going to be looking at is scoring. So the canvas condition was excellent, and this is messed up. You'll see it if you watch that video that I changed it in there. So it's going to get the 2 points for the canvas condition, the 2 points for clarity of symbols. I'm kind of inclined to take a half a point off but that's not what that really is meant for. I can read them clearly. It's not their fault if I can't distinguish them, I guess. So right now, 4 points. So I put 1 point for a complete bead inventory. Whether you either have a complete inventory or you don't. It doesn't matter if you get extras. If it's... I'm missing 4 bags, is what it comes down to. So they get no point for that. 3 points for everything being included. Canvas, beads, tools. I'm going to take a point off for the beads not being complete. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 10 for the unboxing. So if you want to see a better breakdown of this, go ahead and look. I'm going to pause. I'm going to pick this all up. I'm going to grab my measuring tape and we can measure and see if it's measuring 50 by 50. So I have decided, I know it's only been like a second for you guys, but it was like 2 minutes for me. I've decided that it's not everybody is going to have extra money, even though it's not that much. It would be $1.40, another $1.40, so $2.80 plus $3 shipping. It's $5.80 for me to buy the replacements. But not everybody has an extra $5, and I don't even know when I will have an extra $5.80, as sad as that might sound. But, so I am going to contact the seller and just see what happens, because somebody in a position much like myself might not be able to afford to buy them right away. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this, send it to the seller, see what they say, see how quickly they'll send them out. If I get them before the, I'll save her for the end of October. I would have really rather got her done. I wanted to get her done first, but that's okay. Sometimes you don't always get what you want. Am I right? Anyway, and then if by, say, the second week in October, if my beads have not arrived, I'll just order them on Etsy, because the seller I go through, Diamond Drills USA, takes just a couple of days to get them. She's local in the US, so that's the plan for now. So why don't we measure? This is supposed to be a 50 by 50. And I kind of like to start where I have, 'cause sometimes I go a little wonky. So 50 exactly. I know you probably can't see. And 50 exactly. So at least when they say 50 by 50, it is accurate. So, as I stated, the unboxing sits at an 8 out of 10. Score might be better once we get to the post review. I can't. See, now this corner is not wanting to stick down at all. It doesn't want to adhere, so now I'm a little worried about that. I've had to push that down twice. It should be fine. It's sticky. There's nothing on the back of that. Don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, stay tuned for the post review. I will keep you updated on what the seller says. If I hear a response from her before I go to edit this clip, I'll insert a clip at the end. But I just want to go over my checklist, make sure I verified everything with you guys. Yep. It all looks good. So, yeah, right now I can't recommend. Stay tuned. Though obviously I planned on doing Drill With Me's in October on Halloween canvases, so I have a whole Oktoberfest planned for crafts and diamond paintings. So hopefully we'll get into that. But unless you see another clip from me, I'm gonna cut this video off. Have an awesome day, friends. Have fun diamond painting. I love you, friends, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.